worker at Unison who's just been reinstated after victimisation at Wipps Cross Hospital. And Mark Campbell is from the UCU and is on strike on the 4th of June alongside Unison. You're very welcome. I invite you to address us.
Thank you. I'm speaking in my personal capacity, but I know that I bring the greeting and support of thousands of health workers and all those fantastic people who are building a powerful campaign to defend our NHS. Your fight is in the forefront of a powerful drive from people against a climate of diktat, a climate that corporate power and corporate interest would like to see created in this country, where union reps who are perceived to stand in the way of some agenda can be disciplined and dismissed, where people of conscience who speak out in the public interest can have their careers and even their lives destroyed in order to put them off from speaking and to put other people off. We will not allow such a climate to descend and settle. We will not stand aside for the bulldozers of corporate interest to destroy what is of most value to us in our society and for our future generations. Your struggle and your stand shows this. My stand and the support of everybody and my success shows this. In my hospital in East London, Wipps Cross, now part of Barts Health Trust, the largest NHS trust in the country, we have seen the disastrous consequences of driving through an agenda that is led by finance-led cuts, and behind that the conditions where so much of our resources are being diverted into the interests of corporate profit through private finance initiatives, and an agenda behind the scenes of privatisation. So our workforce, in the name of financial turnaround, faced massive downbanding and cuts to jobs, targeting experienced, committed nursing staff. That's had the impact of destabilising a whole health service workforce in our local area, with disastrous consequences. The people with experience and commitment left in droves, the workforce was demoralised, and now the Trust has far more costs from agents having to pay for agency staff, and now we've been taken into special measures because of the tragic consequences, and we are fighting to rebuild our dignity and our health service. So I was dismissed. I was taken out of the picture just ahead of all these changes in 2013 and dismissed over speaking out to our local scrutiny committee over cuts to our stroke service. I'd worked in my hospital for 26 years, building up services, fighting to save it, and it was like a huge impact on me, a sense of bereavement. I know what Candy and other people who are dismissed are going through. Now, 18 months later, I'm reinstated through a tribunal, after a tribunal, but before. So I was reinstated after the tribunal hearing was over, but before a judgment could be issued. And I'm here back at work because of the people who supported me, campaigned, or simply managers and staff who took a stand for the truth. And because my union supported me to go to a tribunal. The campaign early on saw that me being disciplined for speaking at scrutiny committee was actually a threat to the community's right to know about our health service and what's actually going on, to hear from staff and union reps. It was a threat to their right to have a say on the future of our health service. So this campaign grew and was supported by large numbers of campaigns, by large numbers of other trade unions and trade union activists. And I'm back at work because of that support, and because in the objective light of a tribunal it was so clear that I was dismissed because of an agenda against me for my trade union activity and for speaking out. It is not okay to dismiss trade union reps for trade union activities. It is not okay to at will call trade union activities personal conduct. It is not okay to dredge up other accusations when the real agenda is to dismiss you for trade union activities. And it is not okay to dismiss a member of staff or a trade union activist for speaking out in the public interest. I know from my experience of coming back the fantastic, uplifting impact that taking a stand against injustice and then even winning has on people, far and wide, people I don't even know. Your struggle here is having that impact, and your victory will have that uplifting impact. Thank you.
My name is Mark Campbell. I'm the chair of UC.